Okay. So I deleted my last video because I don't know. I don't know how to word stuff very correctly, and I don't think that I did it a proper way. So what I am going to say is I'm not going to try to defend nobody, and if you get defended, I am sorry, but I'm just being a real person and sharing what I feel that is is what I care about. Okay. Um, there is a lot of people that do get offended really fast of what others say, and they should stop and think about what they said before they get offended and see if it is to be offended of. You know what I mean? But what I wanted to come on here and tell y'all is I have not been wanting to go live for a while. My boys did something so terribly wrong that they shouldn't have done. Okay, and I feel that it's not right for them to do what they did. And I am not going to be one of the parents that sit there and say, "Oh, my kid's an angel. They will never do that and this and that," and try to go get stuff where they get off on it and then they end up doing it again and then again and then again. That's what most of parents nowadays, and that's the reason why there is so much crime going on. That's how I feel. That's what I feel. Okay. And what my kids did, they did wrong. So I feel that they should be punished for it and they should be reliable for it. And I don't think I should be reliable for it because I didn't go into things that they did. They did it. So they need to be responsible of it. And I pray and pray over and over all the time. I pray every morning, every night, all the time. I'm always praying that they learn from it and they don't ever do something stupid ever again. And I wish that a lot of parents would do it that because maybe if we start making them be responsible for what they're doing. I know there's a lot of people saying, "Oh, they're just kids." No, they are just kids, but they also have a brain enough to know right from wrong and what they do, what is wrong. And we have to step down and start punishing our children. If we don't start, then this whole world's going to be tumbling down and it's already doing that. If y'all can see, there's already doing that. Look at how it is nowadays. It's very sad what we live in. And I hate where we live in right now because of and I'm not even supposed to be using that word hate. We're not supposed to use the word hate. We're supposed to use the word dislike. And right now, I have to say that I hate the world that we live in. It is very sad and it's very wrong. It shouldn't be the way that it is. And I feel the reason why too that I felt so bad that I didn't want to come on here is because the police officer that went and came, because we had three different kind of police officers. One came and he was like, "I took care of it and that was it." Another one came and then I found out the whole truth of what happened. And I was like, wow. And that police officer was not nice. He was not nice to me whatsoever. He was very rude and very mean to me. Like if everything was my fault, making me feel that I was the bad parent and all this kind of stuff whenever I was just doing my job as a parent and trying to go out there and give my kids Christmas. And they decided to do something wrong. But yet, as the parent, I got blamed for their mistakes. I never told my kids to do anything. I basically show my kids what it's like to be bad. I basically show my kids what it's like to be a good kid. I give them love when they need it. Sometimes I am going to say that like all parents, sometimes I'm overwhelmed and I don't get to give them love because I'm so stressed out from all the things that's happening to me. And Maybe that's the reason why they did it. I don't know. All as I know is that they did something wrong and I shouldn't be reliable for it. And I shouldn't be mistreated by a police officer like I did. And I'm sorry, but to me, the way that I see it, the way that he said what he said is wrong. Yes, I'm sorry, but when these kids are out of hand, it is will to y'all's job too to step in. It's not just a parent. If the parent is out there giving all they can to discipline these children and they don't do nothing, yes, it is your job to start taking responsibility too, because that's part of our nation's problem, is because nobody don't want to take action. Nobody don't want to do. They want to keep on saying it's okay for somebody to do something wrong. It's okay to do it. It's not okay to do wrong. It's not. We need to take action of it. And that's what I'm going to do for my two children. I'm going to do the action taken. I already punished them my way, but now since they did what they did, now it needs to go to do what they're going to do. And I'm not going to stop it either, because they need to learn their consequences. They need to know that they did something wrong. And that's the way that I feel. Anybody can say, no, you're wrong as a parent, but to me, I don't care, because I feel that I'm right doing what I'm going to do and let them go through what they want. Because when they get older, what's going to happen when they get older and then they do something like that or something? It ain't going to be a slap on the hand. It's going to be really harsh on them. And as a parent, I'm going to let them know right from wrong. I'm going to show them it's not okay to do something wrong. People out here are working their butts off just to have something, and for somebody to go over there and destroy it or to take it away is not right. It's not. And that's what's wrong with the world. Nobody don't want to take responsibility of what they're doing. You're doing wrong. People are out here trying to make a living, and everybody just wants to shut them down or do something wrong. And it's not right, making it turn out that they're doing the wrong. It's not. The persons that are doing the wrong are the ones that are standing on somebody else's property, not doing they're not supposed to be there. Why are you there? I don't understand it. And it makes me so mad too, because of the fact that even animals, they don't even have the right. They don't have no rights because they don't have a mouth to speak out. And it's wrong. It's wrong for people to do that. And it makes me so mad because my dog that was protecting my house while I was not home had to get taken away from me. And it's not right. I don't think it's right. And I'm sorry if anybody wants to say something bad, but to me, it's not right for somebody to take our animals away from us while they're doing their job and protecting our home. It's not right. And it makes me so mad. And I pray that I get her back. But if I don't, then I hope somebody, if she does get adopted, I hope somebody takes her that will love her too, like as much as I did, because I really love my doggie. But that's all I wanted to say. And also, I wanted to let y'all know that I did, since I've been real down in the dump and haven't been doing nothing, I actually made it where I was like feeding myself the wrong foods and everything else because I was so depressed and everything, until I went back into my senses and said, what the world is wrong with you? I was actually going to stop my two self-side businesses, because right now I cannot go to work. I'm sorry, but with me just sitting here on this chair is hurting my back. I am hurt. And like it or not, I have to accept that I'm hurt. And that's the reason why I put on to these two businesses that I do. I do one that's helping people's health. And that's something like this. Whoop! I almost dropped that. This is good that I'm using right now on myself, because I had to step in and get help from a professional person that is doing fitness. So I had to go in there and ask. I'm doing a 4-day getting back to myself, basically, or a 4 day, I can't remember what it's called. But a 4 day deal that I got with this person to do. And I'm so sorry if this person ever watches this video. I forgot to what it was called, but I'm on a 4 day trial where I have to do my workouts and stuff and get back into my shape that I was. And I've been for many years. It's going to be next month will be 3 years since I've been trying my heart. Well, actually, no, not next month. It was in, let's see, March, April will be 3 years since I had my son, and I've been trying to get back to my my body, my body. And that's hard. It's hard whenever you're a parent or whenever you're a woman and trying to get back to your body. And especially if you're in a situation like me that had bad childbirth, almost killed you, and now you're just like trying to get back to yourself. And I have to accept the things that I'm never going to be the same again, like it or not. So that's why I have to stay working on myself. A lot of people don't like to work out, but you know what? Working out is the best way to go. That's what makes you get out of your feelings too. Because I noticed whenever I started this 4 day trial or whatever that's called, the first day that I started working out, I was like, oh my God, I feel so awesome. It makes you feel that type of way. It makes you feel great. You know what I mean? It makes you feel awesome, if you want to say it. And that's what this comes in. This is keto to go. So if anybody knows the keto diet, I have a whole bunch of stuff on my website. Let me put it in the comment area of my website. You can go on there and pick you up some keto stuff if you want to get help on your journey. So this business that I do is a business to help people get on their feet, to making them feel happy. You know what I mean? Because there is a lot of people out there that is not happy with themselves. They can't even look in the mirror. I bet you a lot of people out there don't even have mirrors in their house because they don't even want to look at themselves. And I, for one, am going to say I am one of those people that walk around here with no mirror because I don't like the way that I look. I'm sorry. I'm being honest. I don't like the way I look. Before I got pregnant, man, I loved myself. I always had a mirror everywhere. But whenever I got pregnant and gained all the weight, I was like, holy crap, I'm scary looking. But there's a lot of people out there that don't really love watching themselves in the mirror. And the people that are watching themselves in the mirror and loves the fact that they look the way that they do, more power to you. But me, unfortunately, I am not one of those people. I do not like what I look like. And if you want self-love, you got to be where you love what you look in the mirror. That's part of self-love. And that's where my business comes in. We also have little energy sticks. That way you can be able to get your energy that you need. That is also on the website that I just put down on there. And then there is collagen. This is to help your skin. As you can see, oh man, I forgot to take an before picture. See, this was real bad before. Real bad. It was nasty. And now it's starting to clear up. I don't know. I don't even know what it's from, to tell you the truth, because this all happened to me after I had lost all that blood and almost died having my child, fixing to be going on 3 years. And ever since I had that happen to me, I had got this stuff on my face that I have now. I am having a hard time even getting this fat off of me that I don't want on me. So, but this stuff right here is like actually helping me. Okay. This is not a lie. I'm not a host or whatever. I'm serious. I'm not saying it just because I'm selling it either. I'm being dead serious. This stuff is helping me. Okay. it's helping me because of the fact that also I'm having problems using the bathroom. And let me show you. What do you want? Okay. Oh, I'm so sore, guys. That's why I'm fixing to drink this drink. This one helps you with your soreness. Whenever it says for extra energy boost on the go, take It Works Keto Go throughout the day. Can take before exercise or after eating. So I'm gonna drink this because I'm fixing to do my second round of exercises. Because yesterday I did them and now I'm so sore. I did do one. I did do. It's so funny because I did one exercise and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do no more. But we got to push through the pain. It's a little sour, guys, but it is good. It's good, and it's like orange citrus, so that's why it's sour. And it also has little orange stuff in there too, so it's real good. It's just the first part of it. Make sure you shake it, because if you don't shake it, it's gonna be real sour, like I just did. I forgot to shake it that much. But make sure you shake it before you drink that sucker. But anyway, like after I had my son, guys, I woke up in ICU and I was like not myself. And I couldn't be released either because I could not use the bathroom. My intestines were twisted up. I was, I just felt like I wish I would have died. I'm telling you the truth. That's how I felt. And I was like, man, I don't want to be this way. And I'm still having trouble with my bowels and stuff. I know that's something that people don't want to hear, but it is. Okay. And the only way I can use the bathroom, because the doctor even gave me some stool softener thing and thingamajiggers. That ain't even helping me, guys. This right here, when I take it in the first thing in the morning with nothing but this, just the water with that it comes in, because you have to follow the directions, because if you don't follow the directions, it won't work. But if you do it the way it says on the directions, this sucker right here saves my life. This is the only way I can use the bathroom. If I don't have this stuff right here, I'm not going to the bathroom. And if I don't have this, like if I run out of it, if I don't have my keto coffee, if I don't have that, if I don't have this or my keto coffee and my chocolate greens, this is my chocolate greens. If I don't have these, I am not going to the bathroom. I will be stopped up for a week or two or whenever I get this. Okay. And I'm dead serious. Even if the stool softener that my doctor gives me, I can't even go. Just very little bitty bit. And that's it. But with this suckers, I'm going. Okay. And it gets so bad that my stomach gets so hard and bloated and it looks like I'm pregnant again. That's how bad it is. That's my stomach. That's my life right now. Okay. And so I get so stressed because I can't go get a job. And then I get so stressed because of now what my sons have done that put me through. I have to use these. And this is another thing that you can get on my web. This is a stress relief pill. You take 2 of these. It says you could take 1. Oh, no, it says only 2. I was reading that other one. It says you take 2 of these, and let me tell you, they do work, okay? Since I have these, I have been calmer. That's probably the only reason why I'm on here now. Because if I didn't have these, I wouldn't have. And if I didn't have my sisters, the ones that helped me through sending me text messages through Messenger and showing me about God, and my grandpa giving me learning about his word of God. If I didn't have none of that, guys, I wouldn't be on here right now. I would not be on here. I would be literally still in tears, not knowing what to do. and I wouldn't be able to leave it in God's hands. But now that I have these awesome babies that helping me through my stress and my panic, because I get anxiety real bad. And the other day I was on here trying to do stuff, and because I'm trying to get my school, I have not my I only made it to the 8th grade, and I couldn't go back. I couldn't go back because I got pregnant and I had to go support that baby. And not only that, there's more to that story, which I'm not going to share with that yet. But so all I made it was to the 8th grade. I haven't even been to high school. I don't even know what high school looks like. The only way I know what high school looks like is because my kids are in high school now. I have one that's graduated, and I thank you God that she graduated and now going to college. And then now I have one that's in high school right now, my son. And that's the only way I got to get in high school. So right now I'm trying to get my GED, which is so hard for me because all this mess that's happening, I am stressed. So when I'm stressed, I take 2 of these when I feel it coming on. I take 2 of these, and then I'm calming down. Okay, so these suckers do work, okay? Our website would not say it works for no reason. It does work. Now, you probably might fall into some people that doesn't use it right and say, oh, that stuff don't work, but it does. It's probably because they don't know how to follow the directions. If you go to a doctor, what do they tell you to do? Follow the directions. If you don't follow the directions, it's not going to work. That's the same thing with our products. All you have to do is follow the directions and how to do it, and they will work. And I know it for a fact because I'm one that began to start when I started this company. I didn't follow the directions, and I was like, this shit don't work. I'm fixing to hang it up and all this kind of crap. But then whenever my boyfriend pointed it out to me and said, look, you're doing it wrong. You need to follow the directions. I was like, okay, let me try this again. So I started following the directions, and guess what? It worked. So they are not called just it works either. And stop getting a Dr. Pepper or whatever if you're using the products, because it's not going to work with that. This is what you got to drink. What products? If you don't like water, you know what? I don't like a bunch of stuff, but I still have to do it because I'm a mom. So if you're really wanting a healthy life, then you will do what people are trying to tell you. And it's not just me out here trying to tell you how to live your life. It's even the doctor that tells you don't do something whenever it's on your thing. But that's all up to y'all. That ain't up to me. That's not up to the doctor. And that's damn well not up to your family. It's all up to you. Only you can change your environment. Only you can do what you want to do. And I wish I would listen to my own self sometimes, because sometimes I give my own self hard times. And it's not easy. It's not easy. But that's all I got to say today. And I do have another company, but I don't want to mix them up together because I don't know. Nowadays, everything is law stuff, and you could get in trouble. So I'm not even going to mention the other company until later on, whenever I'm filling up to doing that company. But until then, you'll have a blessed day and a blessed night wherever you're tuning into. And make sure you give yourself love to yourself. Oh, wait a minute. How do you turn this off? Oh. See, I haven't even been on here for that long. I forgot how to work this thing. All right. Bye, guys. This time, bye.